Ko tui pā te maunga, ko tau marere te awa, ko ngā tuki mata whāro te waka, ko ngā puhi rao, ko ngā tiparo ngā iwi, ko ngā tihini te hapu, ko te rioto te marae, ko Renei Ngāti taku māma, ko Neo Glasi taku pāpā, ko KaHana tohu meto Ngāti Glasi ahau. My mum, Renei, was 19 when she fell pregnant with me, and Dad was in his early 20s. I guess they were pretty surprised, yeah, but it's a bit too early now. But yeah, I guess it is what it is.
It was just a big shock.
Yeah, it was pretty freaky at first. I was just scared of confronting her parents.
Yeah, my nana and papa, I guess, were pretty shocked.
When she told me, I felt some grief. I did, and when I reflect on it now, it was about a loss of that freedom. You know, how you just know that now your child's life's going to be harder.
No, you're not going to bring any sort of pain relief to tempt me, are you?
There's no pain relief at all. If you need pain relief, you need to be in a hospital.
I don't know why my family decided to have me at home. I guess it was just a natural instinct.
You're doing it great. You're doing it really fast for a first time, and it's coming just beautifully. Just breathe, Renei. Great work. Take that, baby. It's out.
It's out, babe. It's out, babe.
It's pretty horrendous watching the recording of my birth. It's pretty gruesome. In a way, it's kind of, don't want to watch that, but yeah, it's weird.
Listening to her go through the pain and voice the pain and, you know, with the screams and that sort of thing, yeah, it wasn't good.
It was scary because I felt she needed me. She needed me as a mum. And I think I was real pleased to have that option.
When he came out, it was just this relief, like no more pain, no more pain. It was really, really sore. I don't think he'd be £9.10. But no, I'm happy he's out.
Is this how you do it? Hang on.
No, you're sick of it.
I think my parents had to change a lot, had to knuckle down on their priorities. Me. Yeah, it would have been tough.
Our main goal is to get education underway so we can get an environment for him where it's just, you know, just a little nuclear family for us. Marriage is way down the other side at the moment. More.
Just trying to
make me some more money.
Yeah. Financial state first, and then probably marriage will come after that.
I'll get you a drink if you want. You guys sit at the table. Good boy. Currently, KaHana and I are living together in our own home. Yeah, we've been living just on our own for about 2 or so years now.
I live with Mummy, and that's all. And on every Tuesday, I can stay at my nana's house for one night. I was under the rock.
And I moved it away.
You'll have to show me. How it happened.
How's it going?
I can still work full-time and still be a good mother, I suppose, and they allow that to happen with their support. It was a bit of a dilemma for me to try and pick a school. We decided, as in myself and my parents, decided to send him to a mainstream school.
Okay, let's see if we can count in tens.
I suppose over the years, I realised that choosing a mainstream school, I'd have to sacrifice what he had learned at kohanga.
Yeah, leaving kohanga reo to go to a mainstream school was, I think, a big step.
When he stopped talking Māori, it was just sad.
Yeah, it's weighing up whether reo is the number one over everything else, yeah. I sort of thought, well, if I just give him to Dad, they'll be fine, you know.
It's too small, Emara.
Well, my papa played a big role in my life. Because, yeah, he was the only male role model that I had. He made me feel safe.
Well, we're at the Wahamati Urupā in Aotearoa, in Moerewa, and this is where we brought Gerard home to be buried. He passed away on the 2nd of March 2010, suddenly.
I mean, a lot of sadness when Papa passed away. And we visit him every time we go up to the marae. And we just give him like a tidy up. Yeah. That was my mum, Renei, and the recently born baby, Renei. And then there's my stepfather, Hoepa, my little stepbrother and sister.
Carry on, thank you. Yeah, just carry on where the car follows, slow down. Morning.
Well, today we're at the Dilworth Rural Campus in Mangatawhiri for KaHana's first day of his year 9, third form year. He's been resisting it, but I think deep down he's really excited, and he's just seen his friends, so I think they're all pretty excited at the moment.
He's had to change everything because another whole family, another whole way of being happened, and he's had to adjust to that. He's had to put up all these, you know, Dad there, gone, grandfather here, gone.
I was always worried that if I was to be with someone else, that they would have KaHana's back and put him as a priority.
What I miss most is just the family. And you just like, stay away from home.
Yeah.
Bye.
So use the thermometers, use the rulers, use scales.
Like, I don't try in my school subjects. I just like do what I have to do.
He does what is required to finish his work, and I'm not one that's okay with riding the wave of averageness, but I don't think that he'll sit there for very long.
Yeah, oh snap, this is going off fast as. I think Mum chose the WEF because they had like better facilities than our local schools, and a better chance of me getting an education.
I wish I went to Wharekura, but then again I don't, because I wouldn't, you know, have all the friends that I have today. So yeah, went to mainstream. It was pretty tough losing all my reo. It always plays in the back of my mind that I lost my reo. But yeah, it's always time to get it back.
My earliest memory of coming here was with my papa. I'd come up here every weekend with him. He wanted all us mokopuna to be tied with the marae.
If you're ever feeling down or whatever, going back up home always fixes it. I don't know how, just, yeah, it feels like all the negative energy just flushes away.
This weekend we're holding the first hui of our 10-year Reo and Taumata plan. It's important to me because it maintains a hononga to our marae and to our whānau.
I've fell off from my reo ever since I started primary, and She's been trying to get me to go to all these reo wānangas and all that stuff throughout the years. Everyone in the whānau knows that I'm not the one to do the whai kōrero. I'll just pass it on to the cousins, you know. Can't speak it, but I can feel it.
This is 20 years worth of flipping photos.
We've all come together for KaHana's 21st, but we're also helping Renei pack up her house and her children, her 3 youngest children. And KaHana's packing up his gear and going to start flatting. And Renei's moving to Rotorua.
It's pretty sad that, you know, she's not up the road. Can't just go visit mum whenever you want. Yeah. Heartbreaking, but new experience. Got to take it on the chin.
I'm a commercial roofer. We work on the big new factory buildings and all that. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Feels like, you know, you're on top of the world when you're 28 meters high in the air.
We'll just put these on the truck for tomorrow, then you don't have to stop anywhere, eh?
That's hard, being financially independent. What you get paid is what you get till the next pay. Yeah. It is a challenge, you know, trying to keep myself on my feet, money-wise.
Not really keen to turn 21. Just want everything to stay the way it is. It's all part of growing up, I guess.
I think the last time I saw my dad was in 2018.
Love you too, Dad.
Yeah. Dad's just same old. Calls here and there.
To all of you who have played a massive role in KaHana's life, especially you, Mum, for helping me raise him. You've always been there, allowing me to be a young mum, a young person, and helping me grow as a mother. So thank you. To you, son. Keep following your gut. Keep listening to your heart, and you'll find your way. I love you.
The relationship that I have with my mother isn't really a mother-son anymore. We're like best bros.
He's always been, you know, my little buddy, and I think he's done really well.
Can I raise a toast? 21 years! Cheers! Oh, cheers.
But I'm really, really proud of him.
She's got a lot on her plate, but she, you know, takes it on the chin and does what she has to do to, you know, make the next day possible. Yo, I don't know. That's my mum. She's everything.